Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back in with another episode of Malaga Save here on my channel. We have had a decent start to the season so far. We currently see ourselves sat in 5th place on 15 points after 8 games. We've only had 1 loss so far, which I'm sure is probably going to change rapidly. Last episode we did get 2 wins, a draw and a loss. The loss coming against Real Madrid, which I guess is kind of fair enough. We did also have some good games in there. We are at the game against Valladolid already. I decided to do all of the training off camera just to save us a little bit of time. I'm debating changing up the defense. I'm not 100% happy with how our defense is playing currently. So part of me is debating changing things up a little bit. Also, I've had a few on and off games with Darder and Miranda over the last few, so they may be getting changed in and out of the squad. I think I have the unfortunate tendency to try and just like grind out things with the same team constantly. Sorry, I just noticed David Miranda's contract's coming up, so I'm looking at who else we've got coming up. Yeah, I have the tendency to just try and grind things out with the same team, whereas sometimes I think maybe I should bite the bullet and change things up. I'm not sure, how much money do we have? We don't have a lot of money, right? Oh no, we actually do have a decent bit of cash. Okay, I think what we're going to do to start the episode before the Valladolid game then is re-sign some of these players. To make things a little bit more realistic, I think he probably deserves... I'm going to give him 4.5 because he has been playing a lot of games for us recently. So I think he probably deserves a pay rise. Like a substantial pay rise, so... It's not quite what you wanted. You're asking for 1,800. I gave you 4,500. Are you alright? Oh, he does re-sign at least. Ishmael I am tempted to hang on to. I kind of do want to get him. Have I not have it? I kind of want to put him out on loan. Does anyone ever accept you changing the release clause? I don't think I've ever seen it happen once where they're like, yeah, we're happy with that. I'm just going to deny the release clause then. I know it's a thing that they do in Spain quite a lot, but he wants 4,300. That's not quite what I was thinking for the prospect tag, mate. We'll give you the same sign-on as David Miranda, but less money. They're happy with that, so Ishmael will re-sign. Hopefully we can get him out on loan. I think it's only right to give Gyro a new contract. Obviously he's going to be playing less and less. He's currently on 10. I think I'll take him up to 14 and offer him 100k sign on. They're happy with that, so Gyro will re-sign. Who else have we got on that list? Pacini, I don't think I want to re-sign. Luka Gortler, I think I probably should re-sign. Muchingama, I don't think I'm going to re-sign either. So I think the only one here is going to be Lucas Gortler. Currently on 12. I'm not really planning on giving him too much. Did you see that wham guy walk past in the background? Offer him 14.5 and see what they say. They're happy with that. Lucas Gortler seemed pretty happy to even be getting a new contract, to be honest. But he has been a big player for us, so I think he probably deserves it. Everyone else, I think, for now will leave. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to re-sign Azpilicueta. I'm not sure if is he planning on retiring? No, he's not. But I don't think I'm going to re-sign him anyway. Is there anyone else here that we need to loan out that we haven't currently got ready to loan? Sorry, it's just a little bit of housekeeping to start things off. So I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world all the time, but you've got to do it, right? How is Sergi Darder still has that special something? I guess that's not like a potential tag, like an exciting prospect for Mariba, for instance. Yeah, Muchingama's retiring, Modric is retiring, so it's only Azpilicueta, who isn't retiring, so I'm not really too worried about that, if I'm honest. Everyone else is on the loan list like they should be. Yeah, right. So I think we're just going to sim this one to start the episode off. I don't really like doing that usually, but it just gets us through it. We do get a 2-0 win. Mariba netting 2, which is good to see, to be fair, for Mariba back. So yeah, we've got training to after this. That moves us up into 4th place temporarily. So yeah, now we've got training until the Vallecano game. So let's get into that. Another Ishmael Casas transfer offer. This one they're offering us Oriol Romeu, but obviously we're going to reject that. I may let him go in January. I haven't 100% decided yet if we get a big deal, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, still more training to do. Alright, here we are, Rayo Vallecano. They're currently sat in 10th place. I also meant to say I apologise if you can hear some background noise. I have got a fan on because it gets very hot in the room that I record in, and I'd rather not sweat my arse off, so yeah. So anyway, back to the task at hand. We do have Rayo Vallecano now. We are still in 5th currently, with the other teams having played their games. We have got Francis back for this one, which I think I'll probably... Do I start him? You know what, I'm going to let Anouar play this game, have Francis on the bench. I'm also going to bring in our new centre-back. I do keep forgetting that he has a high attacking work rate, but I want to see how he does. Obviously, we need to give him some game time here or there. I'm also going to give Lucas Gort, though, a game as a midfielder, actually. Darder's going to drop down to the bench for now. I think that is going to be everything that we do, though, and we're going to get into this game against Vallecano. It's very frustrating.
Have to conclude everything went to plan in the win against the
try and chip through Danilo here. He does bring it down. It's going to drop to Saavedra. Is he onside? Yes, he is. We do take an early 1-0 lead. Well, that is not something that I expected to happen. Danilo, I actually didn't think was going to be able to bring that ball down. It was quite a tough area, but he does get the shot. Good save from the keeper on the volley from Danilo, to be fair. But Saavedra is stood in space and slots it home. His 6th goal of the season. Him and Danilo are proving to be a rather formidable team up top. Garcia, Benteke, Pozo. That's a good ball through to Garcia again. It's going to go back. Oh, good save from Ruben Blanco. Corner for Vallecano here. They are attacking very well, which is a concern for me, not being a defensively strong player. Oh, Mariba doesn't get there. Walu gets there. What? I definitely got the ball! No way! Sebastian.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee.
I need to see a replay on that. I definitely... Nah, I don't know. I definitely feel like I got the ball on that one. Good save, Ruben Blanco, though. I had a feeling Benteke was going right, and we do manage to guess right. Maybe I won't jump in on the tackle this time. Oh, Pozo is literally just throwing himself on the floor whenever he gets the opportunity. Saavedra's going to clear. Falls to Danilo. He's almost on the halfway line from the intercept, from the clearance. I don't know who this is, but he's got a lot of pace about him. Danilo holding it up. He's going to find Casas now. Can we find Gort there? Yes, we can. Mariba's got space. He has scored 2 last game. Mariba! Quick counter attack. But it's a good save from the keeper. We get ourselves a corner this time. Danilo's in the middle. Oh, it's a shot from their own player. The keeper manages somehow to get a hand on it. These I don't like because they keep playing them short, and I don't really know how to defend short corners. There's Pereira. Gortler gets a foot in. Anouar. It's just like these bobbling tackles where you go in for the tackle and the ball somehow bobbles away from your player. I don't know what to do then, because then I try and send another player forward.
Well, here
And
it
it just, like Gortler puts in a foot there. Anouar, Sebastian, Ongwene. There's 3 of you stood around Enteka, and none of you close him. You let him have a completely free shot on goal. Like, come on. I don't know what to do about that situation. Trying to break forward quickly because I feel like we just keep wasting time. Casas now coming forward again.
Good play it in.
Saavedra's found himself in space, and it's another block. Gonna try and cross it to the back post. It's Saavedra. I don't know what the hell Saavedra's done there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is.
I don't know. The penalty I don't think was a penalty, but luckily we saved it anyway. But we're also not playing particularly well, so I feel like there's been more opportunities to do that, and we just haven't taken them. Like, look at this. Where's Miranda? Oh, see that shot as well. How do you mess up that?
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position.
Do you win it back again though?
Miranda.
Oh, it's a great strike from Miranda. Gets us back in front. That is... Oh, I don't know. I've got a really just weird feeling in this game. Like, we're not playing the best that we could be, but I also feel like we should be scoring a lot more opportunities.
That's almost unstoppable.
That's a very hard hit from Miranda. That 5-star weak foot does come into play quite often in those positions. That's why I want him to get his passing up, because if he does, he is going to be an absolute monster to try and stop. No way.
Oh, tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off.
I've not got the strength for this game right now. Look at... I can't believe it, man. I've not got the strength to explain. I can't even be bothered to rage at that. It's so ridiculous. Ongwene is stood straight onto his man, makes the tackle, but somehow the tackle puts Solomon, doesn't stop him, as you would expect. No, it doesn't stop him. It sends him around the man. Oh, Danilo. Alright, Danilo's coming off in a minute. He's having a horror show of a game. Alright, Mariba's got space to run. I can't play that ball to Gyro there. Oh, he's offside. Oh my fucking god. I'm so glad he's offside there. Because, oh my god, what a horror show of a shot. Can't tackle Inai Lopez, I've forgotten. Oh, Enteka's come out of goal. Solomon's got a shot on goal now. Because for some reason, I can't... I don't know what to do. I can't tackle them. I can't tackle them. Apparently, Vallecano deserved to win this game because I can't tackle them at all. I'm literally spamming the slide tackle. I'm spamming B trying to tackle. I can't get anywhere near them. I really don't know what to do about that. Miranda, who powered one into the back of the net with his last shot, tracks one wide. We've been scammed, but it is what it is, I guess. You get these games. For some reason, Vallecano are just 100% better than us, even though they sit in 10th. Yeah. I don't know. My team wouldn't make a single tackle that game. So I guess we deserve to lose 13 shots. But yeah, we deserve to lose. They made one tackle the whole game. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on. What? They made one tackle the whole game. Oh my god. Our tackle success rate is a fucking meme. 20%. We've only got one training session to do, so I guess I'll just do it on camera and then we can get into the next game. Espanyol currently sat in 16th. I think, to be honest, I wasn't planning to do this, but I think I'm just going to sim this one. I might live sim it because I'm far too tilted right now to play this game. So I'm going to sim this one for now and then maybe jump in and will play the game against Sociedad. Things not starting off particularly well in the sim for us either. Starting off very badly, in fact. Okay, so it's good to see that it's not just for me. It's not my defending that makes us shit. We just are shit at defending for some reason. But we can score goals, like I always say. We just can't defend. I don't know why. We're going to have to get some new defenders in January, I think, if we make a sale. Because we've got a real problem at the back right now. I don't know what it is, but it's just so strange because we're not playing against the best teams in the league right now. We're just not at it. That's a good ball across. I mean, like I say, we're not playing badly. We've not got loads of possession, sure, but we still had the same amount of chances as our opposition. I really don't know what to do, boys. I'm very, very, very confused right now as to what we change. Maybe I don't really want to change the formation because I like the way it plays at the moment. Aspilicueta's gone on a walk again. What the fuck was that from Blanco? Oh my god, we're going to concede. Like, look, the cut across every game, cut across, and we just don't react to it. I don't know what we're meant to be doing. Clear that one. Gyro can't get on the end of it, so we're going to be under pressure once again. Another cross. Gyro gets on the end of this one. Can he not fuck up the pass this time? That would be great. And Gwene. We're making our way through here. Danilo. Oh, what is he doing? Oh my god, our defense is all over the shop. Maybe I need to put the CDM. We do get a 1-1 draw, which isn't the worst result in the world. But again, Rayo Vallecano get a 4-2 win, so maybe they are just on some like amazing run of form that I wasn't aware of. Mariba's got 5 assists in 11 matches. Let's see, is that the assist leader for us or for the league? Oh, he's the same as João Felix. 5 assists is not a lot. Danilo is now on 8 goals so far this season. Where is Oh, there it is. Saavedra in 12th with 6th. 6. Let's see what the injury is to Saavedra. Oh, he's going to be out for 3 months with a broken toe. That's not ideal considering he was getting a lot of goals for us. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe the thing to do, I think I want to put some more pressure on after possession loss because I think we're just letting them get away with things too easily. I think what I want to do here as well is put the CDM on dropping between defenders. Maybe let the centre backs push out wide a little bit more. I think that'll work better when it's Alejandro Francis in here. Because I think what that will do is let the centre backs push out wide a little bit more. More like a kind of like rotating back 3, I guess. And maybe that will give us a little bit more of a chance. I need to take Saavedra out of the team because he's not going to be available now for a while. Which is a problem because we don't really have another attacking. Well, we do, it's Fernandez, but I'd rather not play him. So I think it's going to be Zero that comes up to the bench. Jara and Danilo will re-find their partnership. We have tired legs in the form of Romero in this one. However, we do have a press conference to do before we get into this game. So let's get that done real quick. Hi everyone, welcome to the press conference. Let's get underway with the questions as soon as you're ready. You're still performing way above predicted, but a loss and a draw in your last 2 must be affecting you. Yeah, you know, you'll have these kind of results throughout a season. It's unfortunate that against Vallecano that we let things slip the way we did. I thought we are probably on the momentum of the game. We probably deserve to walk away with the win in that game. However, Vallecano stepped up their game right towards the end and they managed to take the game away from us. You can't really say anything more about it. Again, the same with Espanyol. We played pretty solidly throughout the game, but we just didn't have that killer edge and just didn't finish off the game. And yeah, you really just have to sit back and ask as to why we aren't finishing these games. Like I say, they're still a golfing quality. Yeah, we've still got a lot of work to do with the team and the boys are still adjusting to each other. But yeah, it is a little bit disappointing to have stumbled the way we have, but hopefully we can turn things around in this next one. It's been mentioned a lot, but you were predicted to be going down this season, but you find yourself in 6th place. Can you talk about how the team's doing this? Yeah, you know, it was one of those things that I always felt we progressed enough towards the end of last season, in our first season in this league, that we were going to go one of two ways. We were either going to raise our game, step things up, and be more competitive, or we were going to struggle. And as you've seen so far, it seems that we're stepping our game up, sitting in 6th, riding high at the moment, like you say. I can't complain. Are you at all concerned that your last 2 results could end up with you finding a bit of a downturn in form? You don't want to go on an extended run of not winning or losing games. It's kind of one of those things that you hope you can turn around quickly, and that's what we're going to look to do in this next game. That's all we've got. Really, that's what we're aiming to do. There's not really much more I can say about it, if I'm honest. It's all about the boys now reacting to those last 2. I was hoping for a reaction against Espanyol. We saw a bit of a better performance, but still not quite that killer instinct that we need to have, like I said previously. But I think in this game, we can look to try and stem the tide, stop the bleeding, and hopefully get back on the winning run. Yeah, thank you guys. That's going to be it. Like I said, we do have fairly tired legs. Sociedad also do have a bit of a super team. We saw that last season when we played them. I don't really have anyone who can fill in at left back, do I? Which is a little bit of an issue because Romero is very tired. I mean, I guess I could put Pacini in there, but I'd rather not, if I'm honest. So I think we'll... fuck it. Pacini can go in. He's probably not going to do the best work for us, but we're not doing the best work of our lives right now anyway. So, yeah. We've swapped things up a little bit. We've got pressure on possession loss now to stop letting them have such a free run. Yeah, to stop them having such a free run at us. Alright, Mariba. Can we do better with the ball this time, Mariba? Danilo's got some space.
Now a decent position.
Curl one with Danilo. Said I was going to curl one with Danilo, but he hit it completely straight. So apparently we're not going to curl one with Danilo. I thought he probably would have moved to a new team by now, if not.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Ismael Casas.
Danilo. Oh, such a good cross there. Danilo can't keep it down. That is a good header, though. Not a bad start there. I'm going to cross that one. I don't know if Danilo tries to go overhead, which is quite ambitious. Mariba. Miranda. Darda. Is that quite deep, this team? Miranda. Oh, Marty gets blocking. We're going to go back to Miranda again. Ah, it's a good save this time from Matt Ryan. Francis has got Miranda. Darda's going to cut in and strike. Oh, it's blocked again, though. We are all over them right now, but we can't take advantage. Ongwene's got a run at it. And Ongwene gets to put the header away. They left him alone. I don't know where Daniel Amati went that time. Not continuing their duel in this corner. Leaving Ongwene alone is a death sentence for anyone from a corner as he powers one into the back of the net. So Yarzabal, who tries to stop him. Matt Ryan does get a hand to it. Ongwene, the captain, with his first goal of the season in 12 games. See how much wider now the centre-backs are playing. That is what I was looking for. Because now you've got that wide back 3. So it stops anyone just quickly cutting through us with a quick run. And look for the cross. That is an amazing cross. That is a great save, though. What a cross from Ismael Casas. I wish we had got a replay on that, because that was a hell of a cross. Ongwene tries to go for his battle again, but not to be this time. Darda's got a chance to cross. Danilo trying to come in on it, but I think that's probably going to be half-time. Oh, it's going to drop to Miranda. What the fuck just happened to the ball? The ball somehow just zipped away from Miranda's foot. That's probably the best we've played recently, I would say, in the first half of football. We've not let them even have a shot on target, or not a shot in general yet, sorry, is what I meant to say. Whereas we've had 10. The only problem is having played a game so soon before this game, we're going to get some tired legs very fast. Dardare diving in. That's a great tackle from Dardare. Very impressed by that. Oh, what the hell? That wasn't even a through ball that I played there. Miranda one-on-one with Matt Ryan. But it doesn't matter because Miranda manages to smash it into the back of the net. We are 2-0 up at the beginning of the second half. I didn't even tell Jarro to play a through ball there. That was a normal pass. But he just opted to play it as a through ball. And it's a good choice from him, to be fair, because he slid through Miranda. Miranda puts us 2-0 up. Can't get too comfortable, though, until we have a third. Oh, good interception, Pacini there, though. And they do press again, but we get away from it this time. Going to look for Ishmael Casas with the ball from Mariba. Oh, Ishmael Casas hits the outside of the post. Do need to make some changes now because we've got a very tired team out there. Going to bring on Gortler. Going to bring on Romero. I think we'll keep it at that for now. Not the greatest of defending from me, I'll be honest. Iyarzabal trying to trick through. Ah, that's unfair. That's unfair. That's another one of those, like, look at the tackle. Look at the tackles. I tackle him 3 times, and then he gets stuck on in front of Azpilicueta. I don't like those goals because I don't know what I meant to do to stop them from happening. I've made the tackle. I've taken the ball away from him. Why does he deserve to immediately get it back? I don't understand that. Because Gortler's got space and he can bang them. Can he bang them? Because that was very, very poor. We're going to bring on Seb here for Azpi, just to give Azpi a little bit of a rest. Oh, they're just trying to absolutely scam me with constant pressure passing. Oh, okay. Morata's just outpaced Ongwene, has he? Can I please have the defender game? Like, are you serious right now? Stop it. Get off of that shit that you're on.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Stuart, they could be in here. Still a chance.
Yeah, suck my dick. I know that's a mean thing to say when you score, but they literally at the other end tried to scam me. Morata outpaced Ongwene, and then I was on Ishmael Casas waiting to clear the ball, and they switched me off of him at the last minute. That was actually meant to go to Danilo, but Miranda gets there first, and then gets there first to the deflection as well. Miranda having a huge game, 2 goals in this game for him. That should wrap up the 3 points for us against Sociedad. I'm sure they're probably now going to scumbag a goal out of it, but there we go, that should be it. There we go, a 3-1 win. Honestly, did not feel like they were going to allow me to walk away with a win in the end of that one. I think we outplayed them. Well, I don't think. I know for a fact that we outplayed them for the entire game. But then right at the end there, it just felt like they were going to scumbag a goal out of us and get the draw. But we do manage to hang on this time at least. So that is going to be the end of this episode. I wanted to get to the end because we're going to have a scout report coming up. Do we have anyone breaking into the 60 range yet in here? We do not. So these guys will all be staying in there for now. We get our first new scout report back from the Ivory Coast. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You could, so we'll leave you. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. And you're not going to make it. So Ivory Coast not producing too much for us right now. And then our next scout report from Spain. He could be okay and he could be okay. I think we'll leave both of them in there for now. You're not going to make it. So nothing too exciting on the youth front so far, but hey, that's just one of those things. But that is going to be the end of the episode. We do manage to finish things where we started them in 5th on 22 points, drawn on points with Real Sociedad at the moment. So we are still, we've improved. It's already proof in the pudding is that we've already improved so far this season, but I think there is a step better, and I would like to hit that step, and it comes with a much better defense in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the episode. Please like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified about when the next episode is out, and I hope to see you in it. Peace.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was